down, bottom of the ninth inning. Cal Raleigh out to left field. Does it have enough? At the wall, gone. A home run for Cal Raleigh. His first this year.
After a slow start, Cal Raleigh, but all of a sudden in the home run column, a little hanging breaking ball. So something up, out over the plate. It's a moonshot into Edgar's.
To right field. Does it have the height? This is back, and it's gone. Cal Raleigh homers to right field in San Francisco. And in just his fourth full season of the majors, has tied the Mariners' franchise record for the most home runs ever hit by a Mariners catcher. A 24-foot high wall in right field, and it had just enough to get over the top. It's 2-0 Mariners. 1-0. Fly ball right field. Cal Raleigh destroys it. Gone! History for Cal Raleigh. The most home runs ever by a Mariners catcher, and many more to come. It has given the Mariners an 8th-inning lead. 0-2. Shot out of a cannon. Straight away, center field. Cal Raleigh bombs away. Batter's eye, take cover.
Raleigh gets one right down Broadway, and he just pounds his ball to dead center field.
Fly ball right field. It is back in the corner. He's done it again. Cal Raleigh has homered for the 3rd straight game.
Talk about strength. Cal Raleigh reaches out and touches this ball with a little flick of the bick as this ball continues to carry into the seats out there in right field. That's the 4th consecutive game against the Texas Rangers that he has homered.
Cal Raleigh, an absolute blast out to right field. He just keeps hitting homers. Cal Raleigh has homered in 4 of his last 5 games, and that one was a bomb.
Nick Martinez has got to be like, what is going on?
Cal Raleigh, a blast to left field. It is back. It is gone over the wall. Career home run number 100 for Cal Raleigh, who has homered yet again from both sides of the plate. He is the 2nd fastest Mariner to the 100 home run mark. What a moment once again for Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, 13 home runs from the right side last year, the 3rd most for switch hitters in the majors. Cal became the 4th player in MLB history to homer from both sides of the plate twice within a 3-game span, and the first catcher to do it.
There is Cal Raleigh. Mariners down to their final 3 outs. Fly ball right field. Cal Raleigh just continues to absolutely mash. It is his 6th home run in the last 6 games. He is on fire. It's a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
You need one, actually you need 2, but you need one, and you get one from Cal Raleigh. He has tightened up his stance. He is not as wide right now.
Crushed. This ball is blasted, and it might keep going off the facade of the 2nd deck. Cal Raleigh doing damage. They will not let him back. His 11th career home run against these Blue Jays, and he has just tortured this team north of the border.
Aaron, they are literally going to escort him to the airport. Put him at the front of the customs line.
Cal Raleigh, fly ball, lofted right field, number 10, inbound, gone.
I'll tell you what, Cal Raleigh had some exhausting at-bats, talking 10-plus pitches, wasting no time jumping on that heater. And that's that pitch these Mariners are going to have to hunt against Max Meyer. How good that slider is, but that fastball is. That's where all the damage comes from. 391 against that pitch. Cal getting something middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Cal Raleigh obliterates this, a moonshot. How far? Way back there. Number 11 may not be found for a while. 400 132 feet.
111 miles per hour off the bat. Just continue to marvel at how he is able to do everything he does, to be able to have that power from both sides of the plate.
Fly ball, right field, on its way, grand slam! His second home run tonight. It is Cal Raleigh 5 and the Rangers nothing.
He just threw that curveball one too many times. He does not miss.
The Rangers are quickly becoming the Blue Jays to Cal Raleigh. Out to center field. Cal Raleigh really bangs this one deep over the wall for a home run. Makes it a little more interesting.
I just marvel at how Cal Raleigh can climb over to the right side and do this. He's shorter, a little more compact than he is on the right side than he is the left side. 420 feet, two-seam, 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 and we saw two four-seamers. One not even close, and the other four-seamer now in center field.
Fly ball to left, hit pretty well by Raleigh. This is Lockridge back at the wall, and that ball is gone. It's the third homer tonight for Seattle, and the Mariners, thanks to Cal Raleigh, now have a 5-0 lead.
You know what this is, Wayne? This is called grown man strength. He really didn't square up that baseball, but he has enough strength and power line to line. If he catches any of that barrel, it has a chance in any ballpark in this game.
How could you not be impressed with Cal Raleigh, who's a tremendous defensive catcher, a great game planner, and there he is as a switch hitter, being able to hit from both sides of the plate with power. Now one off the major league lead in home runs.
Morahone, left-handed reliever, a high riser, a true rainmaker, and gone. Wow, you want to talk about up to the clouds. Cal Raleigh has homered in back-to-back games and has put the Mariners in front in the 7th inning.
He has done it. He's given the Mariners the lead. Number 15 on the year, and it's a big one. Cal Raleigh, a home run machine, and the Mariners lead 2-1.
He leads things off in the 6th. Mariners down a run. Out to left field, back by the wall, and Cal Raleigh, another game-tying home run. Now, when the game starts to get late, there are few who come up with bigger hits than this man, Cal Raleigh.
Absolutely, and that is a tough pitch to pull into the left field seat, to change up down and away. From my side, we knew you were going to get a steady dose of him.
Oh. A skyscraper. Is it fair? Is it fair? Fair ball! A meteor! Cal Raleigh all the way to the back wall. 2 pitches, and the Mariners have a 5-3 lead.
Just like that. That was lightning struck. My goodness, that is like quick lightning.
That brings up Cal Raleigh. Oh, Cal, a rising fly ball. This is way back, and it goes all the way up there. The Mariners go back-to-back, a second deck job by Cal Raleigh.
So can we end any conversation to the fact that Cal Raleigh is the best catcher in baseball, period, hands down, no contest, don't even want to argue.
Out to left field, and he's done it again. It's a multi-homer night for Cal Raleigh.
Cal with his 13th multi-home run game of his career. He keeps doing things that just make you shake your head. What a start to a great season for Cal Raleigh.
First pitch, a rocket, right field. Cal Raleigh leaves the yard again. With one swing, Cal Raleigh becomes the first catcher in baseball history to hit 20 home runs before the end of the month of May. It has never happened until right now. Another one. Is it on its way? Fair! Gone! It's another jack for Cal Raleigh. He is unstoppable.
Absolutely amazing.
2-2. Crank to right field. There he goes again, Cal Raleigh. Another big swing for Seattle.
If you're Bailey Ober, I feel like he probably thinks he executed that. Every now and then as a big league pitcher, you got to tip your hat because Cal Raleigh, a superstar player, just took its superstar type swing on an incredibly tough pitch.
First pitch to Cal Raleigh. Fly ball right field. Sailing back. Gone! Legend Cal Raleigh. The Mariners lead in the 7th.
And who else would it be other than Cal Raleigh right now, who has just been on fire? 6 home runs in his last 6 games.
I think the Twins have seen enough of Cal Raleigh.
Just absolutely amazing.
Well, they pitch to him, and Cal sends a moonshot to right field, and it's gone! They dared him to hit it, and Cal Raleigh just connected on his major league leading 24th home run. A go-ahead skyscraper, and it's 3-1 Mariners. Julio on his way. This is a towering fly ball out to right field. Adele can't make the catch, and it's over the line. It is a 3-run home run for Cal Raleigh. Number 25 had just enough.
He talks about the need for traffic in front of the home run. Jorge Polanco and Julio getting on, and then Cal Raleigh just doing his thing.
Hammered right field, blasted out of here. Cal Raleigh with his 2nd home run tonight. Annihilated. He leans into another. His 26th this year. It's a 2-run game. Oh, what a monster Cal Raleigh has become.
I mean, he is just some kind of strong.
Going after the first pitch, a high rising fly ball at the wall. Grand slam! Number 27 from Cal Raleigh is a big one. Baseball's got a new home run leader all alone to the top, Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh peppers this out towards left field, and this ball is gone. Cal Raleigh with his 28th home run this year, now tied for the most home runs by a catcher before the All-Star break in the history of baseball.
To talk about how Cal Raleigh is doing something that's never been done before.
This is smashed down the line. This ball is gone. It's out of Wrigley. It's a go-ahead 2-run home run by Cal Raleigh. An historic blast. Now more home runs than any catcher ever in the history of baseball before the All-Star break. Number 29, Cal Raleigh.
The man can't be stopped.
2-1. Cal Raleigh, a high fly ball, left field, back at the wall, gone. Cal Raleigh hit another one out. Number 30 this season, his 3rd consecutive 30-homer campaign, and the most ever hit by a switch hitter before the All-Star break. Just another historic home run by Cal Raleigh. He goes after the first pitch. A high riser center field. Cal Raleigh bombs away again. Straight away center field. It's his 4th home run in 3 games on the north side. He just continues to charge through the record books. Number 31 this year for Cal Raleigh.
And here's Cal Raleigh with a chance to hit the historic home run. Another milestone, another record.
Well, there goes number 32. Cal Raleigh annihilates another one. He has homered in 4 consecutive games for the first time in his big league career. An exclamation mark on a monster night for the Mariners. And chance for MVP inside target field. Deep out to right center field. Does he get enough of it? Yes! Number 33, now tied for the third most home runs through the end of June in Major League history. Just an epic first half for Cal Raleigh.
Man, unreal. And a hanging breaking ball, number 33.
Gets to a good count here, 3 balls and a strike. This is blasted way back. Cal Raleigh, how far? All the way up to the second deck. Cal Raleigh's 34th home run this year matches a career high on the 4th of July.
Well, we talked about Bailey Falter trying to throw that fastball in, and Cal was all over it, sitting on that pitch, cheated a little bit, got the head out, up into the bleachers.
Falter has sat down 16 of the last 17 since Cal's first inning home run. High fly ball, way back there, back at the wall, gone! He's hit it out again! It's a career high 35th home run. Happy Independence Day, Cal Raleigh. He has now tied Ken Griffey Jr. for the most home runs ever hit before the All-Star break by a Seattle Mariner. History continues for Cal Raleigh. Cal with a deep drive to right field, way back and gone, up to the second deck in right field. Cal Raleigh, when will we stop being amazed? His 36th home run. It is now the most ever by a Seattle Mariner before the All-Star break. Simply incredible stuff from the Mariners catcher.
Raleigh with a fly ball, left field, sending Green back. That ball is gone! He's done it again! Cal Raleigh cannot be stopped. Number 37.
He didn't even get this one, Alex. It's a changeup. He catches it out in front. It's 98 miles an hour. I mean, his career high was 34 home runs. He did that last year. He's the only catcher in baseball to have back-to-back over 30 home run seasons. He's at 37.
Raleigh, deep left field. He's done it again. Are you kidding me? It's unbelievable. It's remarkable. It is a first half, the likes of which we have never seen from a catcher in baseball history. 38 home runs.
Wow. Just get out of his way.
His 8th multi-homer this season. It's a grand slam to make it 12-3.
I cannot put into words, when this guy hits a ball, it is completely destroyed. 107.
Out to right field, driven back, flying out of here, Cal Raleigh. Home run number 39 ties Ken Griffey Jr. for the most home runs by a Mariner in first 5 career seasons.
I tell you what, Cal Raleigh's catching that plus velocity. We saw that against Mizorowski early in this game. He coughed up a fastball, top of the strikes, and no chance. Cal Raleigh jumped all over that pitch.
Wow, that is an absolute missile, Cal Raleigh, the first to 40. Only the 7th catcher ever with a 40-homer season. A vapor trail left behind that one from the Mariners all-star catcher, Cal Raleigh. My goodness. Back in front, 3-2. That'll take your breath away. Fly ball launched center field. Cal Raleigh leans into it, and it's gone. It disappears in center field. His 41st home run this year, tied for the most ever by a switch-hitting catcher in any single season.
He is unreal, unbelievable, and he's a catcher doing this type of damage.
Cal, a fly ball. This carries back. It keeps carrying back. It is gone! Cal Raleigh with a rainmaker just over the wall in right field. His 42nd home run this year. It's the most ever by a switch-hitting catcher in single-season Major League history. Fly ball, blasted out to center field. Cal Raleigh's done it! A go-ahead 3-run 8th-inning homer.
That's also number 35 as a catcher. He has just tied the American League record for home runs by a catcher. joining Ivan Rodriguez back in 1999.
Goes after the first pitch. A deep drive. The opposite way. Cal Raleigh has homered yet again. The third most home runs by a catcher in single-season history.
Cal Raleigh always hunting the heater, and he does it again here. Now, the bottom line is Boyle is providing all of that velocity. This fastball right at 100 miles per hour, tailing away from Cal Raleigh.
Cal blisters this out to right field. He has homered. Cal Raleigh's 45th home run this year. He has tied the one and only Johnny Bench, the second most home runs in a single season by a catcher in baseball history. The year of Cal Raleigh will not stop.
And there's a good head start. Cal Raleigh to left field. No doubter. Second deck, and there it goes, 46. Only one catcher has hit more home runs in a season than Cal Raleigh.
Now, what about the difference the last couple of years of being from the right side, too? We talked all about that power stroke from the left side. A little bit more balance from the right side, but, man, still big contributor facing lefties.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit high, left field towards the corner. Nimmo over, he's looking up, and it is gone! Home run, Cal Raleigh. He does it again. Number 47 for Cal. He is just one home run away from tying the all-time home run record for catchers in a single season.
0-1 to Cal. High fly ball. Way out of here. There it goes. Number 48 reaches the second deck. He has tied the all-time record. The most home runs by a catcher in a single season, and Cal Raleigh has done it before the end of August. Cal, blast off, left field, there it goes! Cal Raleigh! His 49th home run! Storybook season by Cal Raleigh, he has done it! The most home runs all time in a single season by a major league catcher. Once in a lifetime kind of stuff from Cal Raleigh. The stuff MVPs are made of. Another 3-2. Fly ball driven. Way back there, left field, take cover. Number 50, midway up the second deck. History marches on. For the first time ever, a catcher has hit 50 home runs in a season. It has never been done until right now, until Cal Raleigh. This is drilled to right field. Number 51 comes in Tampa. Mariners are on the board. Another home run for Cal Raleigh. Mariners within a run now. Maybe one less. Cal Raleigh, how far? All the way back to the chop house. Number 52 flying out of here in Atlanta. It's a 10 spot tonight for the Mariners, making up for lost time.
And a season full of special moments for Cal. This ballpark continues to be front and center for so many of them.
Home run derby flashback there for Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh, is that number 53? There she goes. The magical season continues for Cal Raleigh.
He just refuses to be stopped. They all want to slow down his unprecedented march towards history, but they can't. A slider left in the middle of the plate, and Cal knows how to punish mistakes.
And now he is one away from Mickey Mantle for the most homers ever by a switch hitter in the history of this great game.
In steps Cal Raleigh. Off the end of the bat, but shot deep. Does it have enough? It's gone! Home run number 54. Cal Raleigh stands alongside yet another all-time legend. Tied with Mickey Mantle for the most home runs ever in a single season by a switch hitter. 1-1. Fly ball, right field, foul pole. It is fair and gone. Number 55, Cal Raleigh. Move over, Mick. Cal Raleigh is the new switch-hitting home run king. A player and a season baseball has never seen before.
Number 55 comes in Kansas City.
And that ball was absolutely destroyed.
Blasted, center field, and oh, it disappears! He has homered on back-to-back pitches seen tonight. It may never stop the year of Cal Raleigh. He has now tied Ken Griffey Jr. for the most home runs by a Mariner in a season. A cannon shot to center field. This guy is unbelievable. Cal, deep, the opposite way, and history! Number 57, a number never said before. The most ever by a Mariner. He has passed Ken Griffey Jr. A truly transcendent season by Cal Raleigh.
He's amazing, isn't he? I mean, this is unbelievable what this guy's doing. Chance of MVP, heck yes.
That's how you win 13 to 14.
Raleigh, right field. He's got 58. And the Mariners' main man delivers 2 more in a remarkable season within 2 of 60.
It's amazing how Cal Raleigh uses his legs so well. We talk about long seasons as a catcher. It's strong base, but most importantly, it keeps the hands still quick.
Next pitch to Cal. Fly ball! Watch it fly! Cal Raleigh, how far? Wow! Number 59! Only Judge, Maris, and Babe Ruth have ever hit more in American League history. And how many have hit one up there?
Things are definitely different here in 2025.
40,000 chanting MVP. Fly ball to right field. Number 60. A catcher has hit 60 home runs. Your MVP moment, Cal Raleigh. Baseball has never seen a catcher before like Cal Raleigh. He is one of one.
Everyone on that page chanting MVP, 40,000 plus. You couldn't script it any better for Cal Raleigh to get to number 60.
This has been one of the greatest nights in this ballpark's history.
And here he is, Cal Raleigh.
That's going to bring up the big dumper. Hard hit ball into center field, a base hit.
Torres to his right, could not get to it. Cal gets aboard.
The MVP chance thundering down. The pitch to Cal. Swung on, ripped, center field. Meadows over, he's in the gap. He's not going to get there. It's a base hit. Randy screams around second. He's flying to third. The throw, not in time. He is safe. Cal Raleigh base hit. Runners on the corners. Nobody down. The Mariners in business.
The game has built to this moment. Finnegan against Raleigh in a tie game in the 8th. And Raleigh is able to send it the other way into left center field. Handles the splitter to put the go-ahead run on base.
And here he is, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch on the way to Cal. Swinging a line shot down the right field line. A fair ball. In toward the corner. Cal digging. Around first, heading for second. Up to the ball, Carpenter. The long throw in. Cut off. Head first slide. Cal at its second base with a one-out double. Good golly, Cal Raleigh coming through with a big double. The crowd back in the ball game, and now the Mariners have the go-ahead run on in scoring position for Julio Rodriguez.
Line drive down the line. That's a foul ball, and the Mariners take the lead. Julio Rodriguez has come up clutch yet again.
And here comes Cal. 2 outs, first and second now for the Mariners.
He does hammer off speed pitches, so you better be really careful right here.
Bangs one on the ground through the right side, a base hit. Canzone will come around to score, and it's 4-0 Seattle. Cal Raleigh has his first RBI of the series.
So yes, indeed, the Mariners with a chance to add on here in the ninth to that 5-run lead, 6-1. Here's Cal Raleigh. Swinging a well-hit ball deep into the gap in left center field. This one is going, and goodbye baseball. Cal Raleigh with a home run the other way into the Mariners bullpen. 60 home runs during the regular season. And now a home run here in the postseason, his second postseason home run. And the Mariners are on their way to a win here in Game 3.
There is a Mariners fan, and he has a custom shirt, Northwest green, and silver letters that says "Dump 61 here." And the ball was hit right in his vicinity.
So he's got the 61 shirt. He's got a 62 shirt.
And now a base hit can bring home the Mariners' third run.
Raleigh into right field. That's down for a base hit. Arozarena's getting the wave home. He's going to come around and score. Raleigh with another RBI in Detroit, and it's 3-0 Seattle.
Cal Raleigh drives in another run for the Mariners.
Here is Raleigh. 2-run home run in Game 3. All 4 of his RBIs in this series came in Detroit. Payoff pitch again. Raleigh loops it into left for a base hit.
Cal gets aboard with 1 down here in the bottom of the first inning. Up with the ball, Green gets it into second base.
Kirby sets. There goes Keith. The pitch is high, a ball. Cal's throw. The tag by JP, not in time. And that was close.
Seattle is challenging the state call at second base.
AJ, I mean, that's an A+ throw right there, because JP Crawford sticks his glove on the bag, or in front of the bag, and barely has to move it.
Yeah, he's out. This should be quick.
Infield is in all the way around. Second and third here. Baez the batter.
Baez breaks his bat, hit to third, throw home by Suarez, tag is applied, 2 down.
The runner at third, McKinstry, is out by a good 40 feet. How about the barrel of the bat all the way out toward the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, and a huge second out for the Mariners against the Detroit Tigers. Plenty of time for Cal to put the tag on McKinstry. Coming down the line, ran right into the tag.
Raleigh has struck out 3 times tonight, had a single all the way back in the first inning, 4+ hours ago. Payoff pitch to Raleigh. Upstairs, ball 4, and the winning run is on base to start the 13th.
So here is Cal Raleigh, 60 home runs during the regular season. There's been a lot more of that in the postseason. He hit .380 in the division series, and that, John, is his 7th single of these playoffs.
Yeah, and again, I expect a lot of this out of the Seattle Mariners against Gausman. If they can command the first pitch and get some traffic on, it'll be interesting to see how many fastballs they're able to hit tonight against Gausman.
And now in a 1-0 game, it is Cal Raleigh.
High drive right field. And tied the game in the 6th. It's the big dumper when the Mariners need him most. 62nd of the season. And Game 1 of the championship series is tied up.
And he is locked in. Sweet zone for a left-handed swinging slugger. Man.
0-2. Swinging a soft tapper off the plate, halfway to the mound. It's picked up by Cal. Barehand play, throw to first base, and it's in time as Cal Raleigh winds up on his chest protector halfway out to the mound, and he just made a sensational play. Slow to get up, but he's all right as he pounced on that and threw a strike to first base.
Bizzardo finally made the right decision to get out of the way. That's so much easier for Cal to get to it. He's got the view, but man, he landed hard as he fired a baby over to Naylor at first base to get the out on Clement. Great play by Cal. And that'll bring up Cal Raleigh. Here's a swing and a drive deep to right field. Down the line, and this one is gone. Goodbye baseball. In and out of the bleachers in right field. An effort by Lucas to try to bring it back. Cal Raleigh with a home run. Back-to-back home runs for Randy Arozarena. And Cal Raleigh, this ball club, getting the fans back in the ball game. Cal Raleigh with his 3rd home run of the postseason.
This guy right here, Cal Raleigh, 470, 4 home runs against Gosman in his career. Raleigh just one of his last 10. Crooks one to deep right field. Back it goes, and it's off the glove of Barger. Raleigh's headed for second. He's got a double.
When this ball was first hit, there's no chance I thought he had an ability to catch it. Squares it up. There's a fastball. Got to hit it. And he hits it and gets rewarded because this almost was a catch and almost really a catchable ball that he just missed in the glove.
Bases loaded in a 1-run game in the 4th. Clement. That is a fair ball and a double play. A 2-inch tapper. They turn 2.
How on earth did that happen? Cal Raleigh fielded, he stepped on home, and he threw to first base, and they got the double play. That was absolutely bananas. That's not how you drew it up that they would get out of that kind of a jam.
Here comes the home run champion, Cal Raleigh, in a 2-1 game. And for the first time in this series, he's going to bat right-handed. John Schneider calls on Brendan Little. They've wanted to give Raleigh different looks. Faces him for the first time here, representing the tying run, bottom of the 8th.
They need something huge to happen quick. They're going to be trailing in this series.
Here's a high fly ball, deep left field. Did he get enough? He did!
Goodbye baseball into Edgar's Cantina. Holy smoke, the historic season continues into the postseason. The big dumper with a big home run here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It ties the game. It's the Mariners 2 and the Blue Jays 2. Cal Raleigh's 4th home run of the postseason.
This is the highest home run I've seen live, and there was still doubt that this was going to be robbed. And you called it, is it enough? And it was barely enough.
They've been waiting forever.
That is a moment. Who knows? A moment. He's had a lot.
Cal leads things off. Cal batting lefty against the righty Varland. Varland stocky righty into the motion, the 0-1. Swinging a fly ball, driven deep, right field. Cal Raleigh, he has homered in Game 7. He has stung the Blue Jays yet again. A leadoff home run by Cal Raleigh to begin the 5th inning, and a silent hush over nearly 50,000 inside Rogers Center. It's a 3-1 Mariners lead.
He loves hitting here at Rogers Center. That's about home run number 15 against the Blue Jays, and at least number 10 or 11 at Rogers Center. He's got one of the best slugging percentages of anybody in this ballpark.
It's supposed to be away, and it just cuts in, and that is that perfect stroke, launching home runs all year, and says, I'm not done. At 9.
More to dump.